What's up, guys? This is Abe Bondoom coming at you from his mom's basement in Queens, New York, the one true mutant of Queens. And today I am actually going to show you guys. It's a short video, it's not long, but you probably saw that already, so I don't even know why I have to tell you that. I'm bored. So, anyways, I actually picked something really cool up that I actually was really surprised by, and that's this right here. Let's actually see if you can see it. It's actually a cassette. For those of you that remember, there was cassettes before there were CDs and Walkmans that were cassettes and not Walkman CDs, not MP3s. Not many disc players for the fucking four of you that probably had one. And yeah, so this I'm really surprised by this. It's by a band called Bolzer. From what I understand, a Swedish black slash death metal, sort of black and death metal type of thing, style. I want to see booklet, which is actually really awesome. This is actually really, see if you can see it. Yeah, there it is. This is actually really sick artwork on here. And you got the lyrics in the back, which are fucking backwards on my camera for some reason because I don't know. So, but this is pretty cool. I really like this. It's only 2 songs. It's about 20 minutes long though. They have, from what I understand, 2 EPs. This is the second one, and I think they're working on a full length. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, from what I understand, there's maybe 2 other EPs besides this one. But this is amazing. I actually have it playing on right now because it's fucking great. I actually am not a huge record collector because I don't own a record player, so the best I can do is get cassette tapes, and I picked this up randomly. First of all, just because I like the cover art, because that shit's awesome. Second of all, I had heard the name Bolzer before. I heard of them before, but I don't remember where. It was probably just me randomly searching YouTube or something. Like I know I've seen the name a million times. I actually picked this up in Brooklyn, in a place called Heaven Street Records, in Brooklyn, North Brooklyn. I guess that's Bushwick. You would call it whatever, Williamsburg. I don't know whatever the goddamn lines in that place are, but you know. And yeah, I was really surprised by this. For a long time I didn't buy music, but I honestly, I used to go to a place called Generation Records in Manhattan, and that's where I used to buy all my hardcore records in like a couple of years back. And but they just, I don't know, they just fell off, and I just stopped buying anything there, and I just basically stopped buying music. All my music is basically either, you know, now it's streamed, or it's or I borrow it from somebody. You know, like it's not. I don't waste my time anymore. But I recently decided to start getting back into buying stuff, just because it's awesome to have, and it's cool to have stuff like this. I forgot what it's like to buy a record or any music at all, and then discovering that it's an awesome pickup. I haven't had that feeling in a long time. The last record I remember buying was a CD. I know it wasn't the last record, but the one I remember most was 25 to Life. Was a It was a beatdown band from New York, and I used to see a lot of the old guys buying it, while wearing shirts, and so I was like, all right, well, let me try this out. I got Strength, unity, community, something like that. Typical hardcore names, strength through unity and stuff like that. And I hated that album. It was so terrible. That's another one of I remember. Um but yeah, I forgot. I really did forget how awesome it was to buy something randomly because of the album cover, and then realize that you just stumbled upon something that is really, really good and something that I really like listening to. Um, and I'm gonna give this a couple of more listens because this is really awesome. This is really cool, and honestly, discovering stuff and going out and doing, finding cool stuff like that ends up being really awesome. It's just a great feeling. So I'm really glad I picked it up, and I'll give you the information if you're in New York City, you know. Stop by Heaven Street Records. It's a really good spot. It's the only place I know where I can find black metal, death metal, or hardcore, and a lot of the burgeoning, a lot of punk rock bands that are part of this whole like sort of burgeoning New York City underground scene, and that's basically where you're gonna find them is Heaven Street Records. So just check them out. Check Bolzer out. It's Bolzer. They're actually Swiss. It's from Switzerland. I did a little bit of research when I cut off the video earlier, and yeah, this is their second EP, and they have one demo. And from what I understand, they're currently working on an album. So if you can, I don't know why I keep doing this because I don't have anything to do with my hands, and I'm from New York, so I have to do shit with my hands. So I'm sorry if this fucking annoys you. So, but yeah, just check this out. They're really good. I'm really looking forward to their future stuff. Check out Heaven Street Records in Brooklyn. This is where you'll find cool stuff like this. It was like $5 for this tape, and if that's expensive, I live in New York. Who the fuck knows? I don't know what the prices are anywhere else. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out these places and this band. Fucking thank you. Stay metal. Stay gruesome. And I will talk to you